travelling with Jane and James. The missing passport.
It was an early, overcast morning. The living room, cluttered with half-zipped suitcases and scattered things, looked like the scene of a crime. Jane stood in the center of the room with her hands on her hips and looked tiredly at all the chaos.
James,
she said,
let's make sure we have everything we need.
James, his brow furrowed, consulted a crumpled list.
Right. T-shirts, 6. That's sensible given the English climate.
And socks?
She prompted.
7 pairs, in case it rains, which apparently is a certainty.
We should bring an umbrella too. So where were we? Oh, of course. How about some underwear?
5, though I suppose I could improvise if necessary.
She frowned.
Improvisation is not part of our program. Pyjamas?
James hesitated.
There's one somewhere, in the brown suitcase, I think.
She sighed.
James, if you can't locate them now, you certainly won't find them in London.
He gave her a sheepish grin.
Well, that's half the fun of travel, isn't it? The element of surprise.
Jane's expression did not waver.
Trousers, shoes, sandals, sneakers.
Check, 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 and check.
Toothbrush and toothpaste?
Both packed, though we might need extra toothpaste after sampling the local fare.
Money in cash.
Neatly folded, hidden here, in a secret slot of the wallet.
ID, credit cards.
They should be here.
Plane tickets.
Securely in my side pocket.
Jane closed her eyes briefly, collecting herself.
James,
she began, her voice low and deliberate.
Please check your passport again.
James froze.
My passport?
Yes,
she repeated.
Your passport. The single most important item.
James looked in his side pocket. His eyes widened and started darting around the room.
I just had it in my hand,
he stammered.
I remember putting it in a safe place.
In a safe place,
she repeated incredulously.
And where is it, this safe place?
He rummaged through his jacket, checked the pockets of his trousers, and even patted down the sofa cushions.
It's got to be here. I distinctly remember.
Jane's lips thinned.
James, do you realize that if you've lost it, we can't board the plane? We'll be stuck here and our holiday will be ruined because of you.
Wait!
He cried, triumphantly producing the passport from his inside coat pocket.
Here it is.
She breathed a sigh of relief, her composure returning.
Thank heavens.
He grinned.
You see, it was all under control.
Under control,
she repeated with a smile, watching him zip up their suitcases.
Someday, James, I'll start writing funny stories about you. The first one will be called The Missing Passport.
He laughed.
Just promise I won't be portrayed too badly in them.
She shook her head.
Oh no, darling. But you'll be the protagonist, of course.
With that, she grabbed her coat and opened the door.
Come along, James. England awaits. And heaven only knows what trouble you will make there.
And together, with baggage and laughter, they left the flat.